It's business in the front and a party in the back. It's the 2024 Santa Cruz, and I'm telling you everything I love about it. We're gonna roll and try to do this in one take. So the first thing I love about this vehicle is how unassuming it looks. At first glance, it looks like a very refined SUV. It's got a shiny chrome grille, beautiful LED headlights. What more could you want? Well, I'll tell you what I want. Under the hood is a 2.5-liter turbocharged engine with 281 horse and 311 pound-feet of torque. You also get an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission with paddle shifters, making this vehicle extremely responsive to driver input. It's a true driver's vehicle. We get 21-inch alloy wheels that are completely blacked out with your black side steps. I really like this inclusion. They included it for 2024, and I have loved it since. Moving on to the general style of the vehicle. Again, it's not a full-size truck, and it's not pretending to be. It's a fun adventure vehicle. It'll take you wherever you need to go. It's got all-wheel drive with terrain modes that make it extremely capable in snow, mud, and sand, with dedicated sport modes as well too that really give you the roar of that 311 pound-feet of torque and all that horsepower. Coming up to the bed, this is where things get really impressive. All of the features that I'm about to talk about are completely standard, so it doesn't matter if you're getting the top of the line trim that I'm showing today or the base model. You're getting a composite bed liner with an integrated tonneau cover that I can easily pull out and lock wherever I prefer. You also get underfloor storage that's completely watertight, so whether you're putting wet or muddy equipment in there, you can easily rinse it out with your drain plug and rinse everything. I'll close that up and have Charlotte get a little bit closer. The lights just turned off, but we do have incorporated LED lighting back here, so at nighttime you can see everything that is back here. You have lockable storage that again is watertight, so if you're rinsing out your bed, everything's okay, with an incorporated 115 volts in your storage. On top of that, there are tie-down points everywhere. There's 6 to be exact, with heavy-duty D-rings that make tying down whatever it is you're loading very easy. Now moving on inside, this is again where things get really fun and really comfortable, surprisingly comfortable. This is the ultimate trim level, so we're gonna get things like heated and ventilated driver passenger seats with power seat controls. You're also gonna get a heated steering wheel, a sunroof, a button to manually drop down your bed, LED lights in the cabin, and even ambient lighting. Now, continuing on with that theme of just general comfort in the cabin, surprising comfort, let's take a look at these screens. We also get technology, which, what? Unheard of in a vehicle at this price point. This screen is a 10.25-inch display with built-in navigation. If you're not a fan of that, you can easily connect your iPhone or Android phone with your phone's charger and have your Google Maps, Apple Maps, Spotify, which, by the way, check out our podcast if you're watching this, shameless promo, all wired through your vehicle. So everything there is projected. You have your climate control right over here. It is dual zone, so your driver and passenger can have 2 different temperatures if you like to fight over that. There's a wireless phone charger. Your drive and terrain modes over here that you can easily toggle with this lever here. I'll quickly show you what it looks like on our gauge cluster, which is also fully digitized. Get normal mode, sport mode, and smart mode, with the inclusion of snow, mud, and sand for your terrain. This is of course going to change the way the vehicle operates in said conditions, giving you optimal traction in those conditions. Get a good amount of storage too. So up here, you have a really nice center console, all your seat controls right at the touch of a button. Super convenient because as you're driving, you can easily press there. You don't have to cycle through any screens on your menus or kind of have any hidden buttons. And then we have our glove box. Now that's enough of that stuff. Let's check out the back and see what else we have. All right, so up at the back, things are pretty truck-like. So with the latches located on both the left and right side seat, we can easily raise our seat to reveal our under-seat storage. So I'll drop that back down. The bench seat itself is quite comfortable. So if I was a rear passenger here, the seat is quite wide. Even the center seat is pretty wide, so it doesn't matter what seat you have, you are pretty comfy. There's air vents back here and 2 USBs in the very center, providing access to charging for your rear passengers. But what makes it really truck-like and really special is the manual window back here, so you can easily open this up. If you have a dog, might love this, or even if you're just passing through lumber or any sort of equipment, you have a window to do so. It's one of my favorite things about the Santa Cruz. What's yours? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.